10 next month. Hi, I'm Lizzie Smith. I'm the creative designer at Catchpole and Rye. I've been with them now for 20 years. I've worked as a photographic stylist for 25 years, and I have a really great job. Today I'd like to tell you about a location shoot that we did in Dungeness. Dungeness is an incredible, beautiful shingle beach on the Kent coast. It's wild and bleak and dramatic. It is my absolute favourite place in Kent. When I first moved here, I didn't know anyone, I didn't know where to go, and luckily my best friend bought me this book, which is a really treasured possession of mine. So off I went in the car with the book and went down to see Derek Jarman's Prospect Cottage on Dungeness Beach and just fell in love with the place. When I was asked to look for a location and an outdoor location shoot for the baths, Dungeness was my absolute first choice. I just thought the baths and the materials that we use on the bath had an incredible synergy with what was already on the beach. There are wooden huts, there are railway tracks that are left over, their materials have an amazing patina of rust, and I just thought the whole thing would just work really, really well together. So after much persuasion, logistics and planning, we arrived down at Dungeness really early in the morning. Had a great crew of guys that we work with from the workshop. I think they thought it was going to be a really lovely day out, but my goodness me, they had to work. I still think they haven't forgiven me. So we get all the baths out, we're all ready to go. The guys pick up the cast iron bath, so it's at least 4 really good, strong, heavy guys picking up the heavy bath, and we sink straight into the shingle. Shoot stops. Anyway, we're there for the day, so we've just got to get on with it. So we took down the metal baths, so the copper and the nickel and the brass baths. We put them up against the wood weathered fishermen's huts, and they just sang. They just looked so beautiful. Everybody starts smiling. I know we're going to be okay. We did the shoot approximately 4 years ago. It's still to date my favourite location shoot that we have ever done, and I still absolutely adore the images that we got on that day. We thought we'd just like to revisit it, do a little piece about the story of the shoot, and we were lucky enough to have a great cameraman with us, Callum, who was going to come down, and we were going to do an interview on the beach. You may see some dreadful outtakes of me trying to talk on the beach with the wind blowing a hoolie. I think we were filming the day after another big storm had blown in. But equally, it just captures exactly what I love about Dungeness Beach. We captured a moment, and the places that we actually shot on have now gone. They've been blown over, they've been eroded. Nature has done her work. I would love to go back and do another shoot there. I think the images speak for themselves. To me, they still are a work of art. It was more than just a photo shoot. The images we have used countless and countless times. We've used them in advertising campaigns, we've used them in showrooms, we've made wallpaper. People have bought the pictures from us. From a stylist point of view, just one of those days where everything came together. The weather, the crew, the location, the beautiful products, everything just worked. And I'm still, 4 years later, thrilled with these images. I think the Dungeness shoot for me, especially as a stylist, just really just shows how adaptable you've got to be on the day. It was a great shoot in the fact that I really wanted to just use the location to the maximum impact. I wanted to style from the beach. I wanted to style with things that I actually found there. I took very minimal props with us, just things that I thought that were going to be sympathetic to the colour palette and to the actual materials that we use. We've got some great location shots coming up. I'm really excited about some of the ones that we're going to be doing this year. And I'd like to take the same feeling forward. I really like to work what we've got. I really like to work with the light on the day, because when you're on location, you can't tell what's going to happen. And you just have to be adaptable, and you have to work with that. I have a great couple of photographers that we work with. We've worked together for a very long time, and we just know how each other work. We've done some amazing shoots in warehouses in London. We've done some absolutely fantastic location shoots. I know it's probably not a conventional thing to take the bathroom out of a bathroom environment, but I just think it's just really inspiring, and it can sometimes show off the product as opposed to just the function, because some of these pieces truly are beautiful, truly are incredible works of art within themselves. And actually, if you place them in the right place, in the right location, you're going to be keeping these pieces for the rest of your life, and they really deserve some special treatment. Okay, my next idea for our next location shoot. Well, I always tend to want to go somewhere quite wild, quite austere, quite dramatic. But I'm thinking if I just said, okay guys, let's go to the Maldives, let's go out to one of those amazing stilt houses and let's shoot out there, I think the whole company would want to come with me this time. So maybe, just for once, I'm going to pick somewhere really sunny and really beautiful, and let's go there.